I've noticed that the people that go to jail, I've noticed that the people that have had a near-death life experience tend to appreciate life in a different way. And I don't want to have to go to prison or almost fucking pass away to now understand the preciousness of life. Why do you think when them people get out of jail, they be working like a madman with their head cut off? Because they've understood what it's like to lose time or to see that their life almost gets ended. You're wasting time and it's not on our side, baby. Fucking post that video. Do something. Do something, please. Our kids are relying on you making your art. Here's another thing I want to tell y'all. If you've been thinking about starting social media and you haven't done it yet, I want you to know you are wasting time. Because guess what? The next billionaire will most likely be an influencer. The next billionaire will most likely be an influencer. The next billionaire will most likely be an influencer. Now, if that's not triggering your mind to be like, you know what, let me get my shit together. Dude, your life can change in 6 fucking months. Your life can change in 6 fucking months if you tap in. Are you using the same name on all platforms? Yes. Another way that you can find me is clicking the link in my bio. Another thing, y'all, that I really want y'all to do. If you have not yet gotten my ebook on my website, I have a book that I wrote. And it is about how to control your mind, how to understand your mind, and how this realm tries to get inside of your head to create through your mind. Now, it's going to be a little bit of a difficult read because it's a very deep concept, understanding how the mind works. But if you are an intellectual being, and today's a 7-day, if you are an intellectual being and you like to learn what is really running this fucking realm, what is really running me, why do I think like this? Why am I acting like this? If you are a type of person where you love to be self-aware, click the link in my bio, manhurts.com, and go get my ebook, How to Manifest. Because the first thing that I explained about this realm is that this is a movie. This realm that you see is really just a something that you project on. So if you ever been to a movie theater, somebody said where to get your book, click the link in my bio, manhurts.com, 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 and you're going to click the ebook section, and you're going to see all my ebooks. My ebook is only $28, man. Only $28. That's literally a Uber Eats order. And it's going to last you forever. You get the book instantly. I promise you, you will not regret reading my content and my words, because everything that I put in, you know I'm trying to wake you up. Even when I'm talking to you, you can still realize like, bro, she's trying to tell me something. And even if you don't get it today, you will get it, if not tomorrow, the day after. This stuff takes time to download into your brain. Sometimes God sends me a sign today. The universe, my ancestors send me a sign today that I don't understand until 2 years later. And as of lately, I've been seeing these synchronicities play up into my life, and you start to realize God has been working with you this whole time. You thought you was walking by yourself. Ooh, I'm getting emotional because of how real this is. I'm getting emotional, and I'm not afraid to be vulnerable and tell you how I really feel, dog. Like, I remember when Lil Nas X came out with that song Montero, bro, I was so sad for the youth because I saw what the industry was doing. Even this Sexy Red shit. Y'all gotta see through this. I can't think for you. Which book? What's the name? The Manifest book? Yes, the Manifest book. Like, dog, like, I want y'all to understand that my heart is in this. My heart, my everything is in this. I'm not afraid to show my passion. I'm not afraid to show who I am. I care about people. And sometimes, I won't lie, my care can be overbearing sometimes, because sometimes I want people to do right so bad that I want them to go on the most straight path. But some people have to hit their head a couple of times in order for them to understand. My power is how vulnerable I get. My power is how real I feel, man. I feel. And I feel y'all. And sometimes I get emotional about y'all. Sometimes I get emotional about y'all because I understand some of y'all are such old souls and you gotta go through shit that's almost like, why the fuck do I have to go through this? But if not you, then who? That's why it's like when I see people coming out here and just spreading fake shit, false shit, being false prophets, that shit pisses me off. Because to live this life is not easy. To go through these challenges is not easy. To be a chosen one is not easy. And for people to sit here and act like they are one of us, it is very disrespectful to us who have gone through challenges. You know what I'm saying? Like, I take this stuff serious. I take this serious. And my thing is, you are going to face challenges as a chosen one. You are going to face challenges as someone who has a big heart. But trust me, it's not a weakness. I don't give a fuck how much people try to make you feel like your emotions, your intensity, your passion is a weakness. It's not. The same thing that people used to try and joke about you was actually your strength. As a kid, people used to laugh at me about my skin color, laugh at me about my lips. My lips are big. People used to laugh at me about my last name because my last name is Manhurst. They was like, man, he hurts. You know what's funny? My business is my last name. My business has made hundreds of thousands of dollars. The same thing that they used to joke me about. The same thing they used to joke about me and bully me about. I was sad in the 3rd grade. The same thing they used to bully me about is my strength. And that's what I want you to do. I want you to understand that anything that people try to down you about is because they're jealous of it. They wish they had it. They wish they had it. People joked about me about how my skin was. It's dark. Now all the time you guys tell me, your skin is beautiful, Sticks. Something about your skin. You get what I'm saying? People want you to hate the very thing that makes you you. But you have to know thyself. You are a strong mind. And they will forever try to break your mind. Did you anybody here ever watch the TV show Altered Carbon? Any of y'all ever watched the TV show Altered Carbon? Any of y'all ever watched the TV show Altered Carbon? The TV show. Because in the TV show Altered Carbon, they teach you about mind over matter. Realizing that you tell your body. Your body is not in control. This is why you have to meditate. If you guys are not on my mystery school, make sure you guys join the mystery school. And I'm not going to lie, I've been thinking. No, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. But somebody said, girl, you need braces. Baby. Let me make you feel so stupid right now. Let me make you feel so stupid. Somebody said, girl, you need braces. Your teeth probably don't even look like my shit. Oh, by the way, I actually, since somebody wanted to say, I need braces, right? Hold on. I actually wanted to say, thank you to Gable's Eye Smile for sponsoring me with a new smile. They are giving me Invisalign. They're giving me whitening. They're giving me a tongue detox. All for the love of what I do. So, thank you. Because I actually have a company that wants to take care of my smile. For free. Thank you. Look at how your hate made you look so stupid. Look at how your hate made you look so stupid. Look at how your hate made you look so stupid. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, worry about some damn teeth. Y'all is funny. Listen, I do want to say this too. And I'm so grateful. I do want to say this too, man. I do want to say this too. Shout out to Gable's Eye Smile. Shout out to Gable's Eye Smile. This live is sponsored by Gable's Eye Smile. It starts with a smile. Thank you. Man, we got to do better. We got to do better because let me tell you something. The way that God works, God always a step ahead of the negativity. The way that God works, God is always a step ahead of the negativity. Period. So while negative people think that they got you, they don't even understand God already told you that was coming 3 steps ago. 3 steps ago. And I already had braces. That's the crazy thing. Baby, like, you know? And my thing is, like, I want y'all to understand, do not be afraid of people coming at you. Like, baby, let me tell you something. Do not be afraid of people hating on you. That is a good sign. That means that you are finally being authentic, because if everybody likes you, that's a problem. If everybody likes you, that's a problem. That means that you are changing who you are with every conversation that you have. Bro, be weird. Be weird. Like, I told myself, like, fuck it, bro. I'm gonna be me at an extreme level. I'm going to be me at an extreme level. It's going to be obnoxious sometimes. It's going to be ignorant sometimes. It's going to be high energy sometimes. It's going to be wise sometimes. I don't give a fuck, bro. Because I deserve to be free. You deserve to be free. Free from all of everybody's shit. People will get in the way of your destiny if you allow them to. God wants you to be you at your most purest, rawest form. That's where you find your own people. But if you don't be you, you're never going to find them. You're only going to attract other people who are not 100% being them. You want to find people that accept you, you got to accept you. Once you accept you and you be you loud and proud, people are going to gravitate towards you, baby. Because you deserve that shit. You deserve people that love you for every aspect of you and want to see you grow and have patience with you. I love you, and I think you deserve to be yourself. I think you deserve to be free. If you want what you really want, if you want what you really want, you first have to be who you really are. That's what I was saying. If you want to achieve what you really want, you must first be who you really are. Some people will think you are an asshole. Like me, I know some people will probably think I'm an asshole. And the reason why is because I don't play about me. You get that? You know what I'm saying? Some people will think I am an asshole because I don't play about me. And some people will think, oh, you think you're better than me. No, I don't think I'm better than anyone. I just don't think anyone is better than me. Does that make sense? Arrogance is thinking that you're better than someone. Confidence is knowing that no one is better than you. Okay? And then another thing too is some people will simply think that you're better than them only because you have higher standards and you don't want to do certain things that they want to do. Baby, I'm not judging you for what the fuck you want to do, because drinking don't work for me. It may work for you. But just because I don't fuck with it, don't mean that you need to take it personal. The fact that you're taking it personal shows that you know you shouldn't be doing it. I am a reflection. That's all I am. And if there's something you don't like about me, look in the mirror. And a lot of times people that say that to you, it's because they actually do think that you're better than them. But baby, how you think about me was never none of my business. Whether you thought I was better than you or lesser than. It's not none of my business, and it never will be. Because quite frankly, I don't give a fuck. Listen, y'all make sure y'all go ahead and go get my ebook on my website, manhurts.com. If you deal with overthinking, get the book, How to Create a New Life. If you trying to deal with manifestation, how to manifest things, how to change your life with just your thoughts. Because here, check this out, right? If you struggle with believing manifestation, let me teach you something, okay? This bottle right here wouldn't come into fruition without somebody imagining it. Okay, this right here, this little thing wouldn't have come into fruition without somebody imagining and manifesting. Say, I want to create a business like this. This right here would have never came into fruition unless somebody imagined it. So you are saying that you don't believe in creation when you're participating in it every fucking day. This building, this house that I'm in, somebody had to imagine it, draw it, write the prototype, and then put it to paper. If you struggle with believing, you are the main person who needs to have my book. It's $28. Manhurts.com. 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 MNHRTZ.com. It's in the link in my bio. Go get the book right now. The moment you buy it, it's instantly sent to your email. You got it. You could finish it today and have a whole new way of thinking today. You see, as kids, we were very creative and we visualized. Somebody said, what was the name of the book? The book is called How to Manifest. How to Manifest. Manhurts.com. Manhurts.com. Hold on, I'm putting this. Okay? Hold on, I'm putting it in the chat too. Like, bro said, all she does is study. I can't make this up. You know, people will, black people do it to themselves, man. That's why I say people always expose themselves. People expose themselves, bro. People expose themselves. That's why you just got to let people be people. Because they going to do it. They going to do it. Hold on. I'm posting the link in my YouTube. Posting the link to my YouTube real quick. You know what I'm saying? NPC activity. Yeah, bro. Some people just, you know what I'm saying? Music is a drug. Okay? And the record labels are the people who are pushing the drugs in the community. And the rappers and the artists are the people who are being pimped. The thing about it is they are always using our people to get us. Because who do we listen most to? Ourselves. Who do we trust? Ourselves. People that look like us, and they're contaminating us. And that's why it's important that we have the awareness to know thyself and to know that they're not actually trying to help us. Like, bro, I'm telling you, X is the reason why I'm doing this shit. I'm gonna show homage to XXXTentacion. XXXTentacion. I would not be doing this shit if it wasn't for the shit that you put out. X said that he wanted to help 5 million people. I said, I'm gonna be that one person that get 5 million people. And I'm gonna make X's journey worth it. It's already worth it, but I'm gonna make that shit even more worth it. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, the record label and the prison is together because I started to realize that the record label is using prison as a marketing tactic. Are y'all hearing me? Are y'all hearing me? The music industry and the prison companies, the prison industry is interconnected, and they use the prison to market people. Why do you think people blow up after they get out of jail, or they blow up when they get into jail? They're putting life insurance policies on these rappers. And they're telling them, so this is what they do. They take our people, they put them in a very survival mode, tell them, go ahead, go sell drugs, go do this, go do that, because you have to survive, right? You have to survive, right? And then once they make you like go through this whole situation, people are naturally going to talk about their trauma and make music about their trauma. Then they take the people who's making music about their trauma and push it out, right? And then once these people are pushing out their traumas into the world, that's all they're doing. That's all they're doing is pushing out their traumas into the world. And inspiring other people to do the same thing because they think that their trauma is going to lead them to that millions of dollars. Not realizing that that's really destructive. These people will buy drugs for these rappers and artists to take so they can continue making the music. And then when these artists and these rappers start to get more educated and they want to better themselves, they say, no, you're trapped. You've signed a deal. Come on now. They signed a deal because guess what? Rap music used to be about empowering themselves. Now rap music, we calling people broke. Now with rap music, we making people like we stumping on people. You get what I'm saying? And this is why we have to realize that we cannot worship money. Because if we worship money, then they have an easy way to control us. Are you hearing me? You cannot worship money. You have to worship your destiny. You have to worship your passion. But a lot of people are telling you that you gotta go get money first. That's fucked up. Because now you're working backwards. You're supposed to receive the abundance for providing value. But if you're chasing after the abundance without the value, now you are held hostage to the abundance. Because you have to pay for that money some kind of way. If you're not giving value for that money, then that means that some kind of way you have to pay for the money that you're receiving. Does that make sense? I know that's a deep concept to think about. But like money is also, money is a woman. You have to provide something for money. And if you're taking money and you're not providing something, she will come back to collect. That is deep.